Hey guys, from London, and I wanted to do a YouTube video on packing, which kind of sounds like a boring subject, as you can see from the mess in my room. I'm in the middle of packing because tomorrow I am going to Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Hong Kong, and I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. I think it's called Macau, which is like another sort of province of China, which is, I don't really know the proper word, but yeah. So I want to do a little video on what do you take on holiday other than the essentials of a shirt, shorts, and some, of course, pink flip-flops. So first of all, I read on the kit list some long trousers. So I'm taking jeans. It's going to be 30 something degrees, white jeans, so it keeps me cooler. I think in a lot of places, even in places like Spain, if you want to visit like churches, or in this case temples, you need to cover your knees and shoulders. So long trousers are really essential, and it's something we don't often think of. I'm just taking my shoes off if you're wondering what I'm doing. And then I have some other things that I'm taking. So a camera, I think, is really important because it makes you look like a bit of a tourist. I don't know, do I look like a tourist now? But I think a camera is really good. You can get some better shots on your phone. And you can kind of record memories. I haven't used this camera for like 3 years, so I'm really excited to start using it again. Maybe get some really good Instagram shots or something. Now, when I go to Thailand, it's going to be the rainy season, so I bought a new waterproof in blue. Couldn't find a pink one. So it's going to be a bit weird weather. It's going to be like 30 something degrees, but there's going to be loads of thunderstorms and lots of rain. So I'm not really too sure what to expect walking around in my shorts, flip-flops, and waterproof jacket. Sun cream, really important. I bought one with a repellent in because the sun is really harsh, and also mosquitoes in some areas can carry malaria. Now you're either to go along with that repellent, of course, make sure you get the 50% DEET, because the other one is weaker and is only really suitable for British climate to stop insect and bites now summer. Now I thought this was really cute. This is like a little Mr. Man and Little Miss bum bag. I guess the polite way of saying it is travel pack. And I think and to go along with that, I have a travel wallet which I got from Debenhams ages ago, which has a section for your passport and different currencies. So my advice is to keep your monies and cards, or split your money in half separate in case you were to lose one or the other. And of course, passport. I have actually left the airport without my passport before, and very quickly realised before I've got on the tube. So that is something I check about 10 times now. Also, I have some waterproof trousers because I'm going to be walking through forests and things and staying in remote little villages, sort of backpacking through Cambodia, which, yeah, some of you probably think isn't me. So waterproof trousers which are sealed at the bottom to stop me from A, getting wet, and B, most importantly, from getting bitten. And I'm not sure what else I have. Some Afterbite is really handy if you do get bitten by mosquitoes, because they really bloody hurt. This is really important as well, a carryable water bottle, which I got, as you can see, really cheaply from Sports Direct, and it folds up and clips onto your bag, so if you ever need water. But of course, be careful with the water supply, especially in non-Western countries, because you don't know how contaminated or clean or how your body's going to react to the water. A sun hat. I actually look really awful in a sun hat, but this was kind of the best one I could find. It says Mondays on it. It makes me look a little bit kind of American, actually. I'm not sure I like that. Not I have anything against Americans. I love Americans, but a sun hat, obvious reasons. I don't want to get burned. This, probably the best thing I bought. This was £10 from Topman. Really good buy. It is a foldable packable day pack, so that will go in my bag, and really good to put things like water, anything I'm buying in the day in, and just easier to carry around, and obviously portable, saving space, because I'm only taking a backpack and a weekend bag for 19 days. And some of you are probably going to gasp at that. How am I going to manage without a suitcase? I'm not really too sure. myself actually. Not really got any of this extra stuff in, so we'll see how things go. Maybe I have to wash stuff or something. And then I got the essentials of a pillow for the plane. Although I'm going to be going business class, I still want a pillow for extra comfort. I actually got this with the Northern Lights on in Iceland, so I thought that was kind of cool. I have nothing else exciting in there. And now I am going on to my toiletries I bought today from Muji on Oxford Street. Some cool little bottles. These are like £1 each, so they're really, really cheap, and you can reuse them, and they last quite a long time to fill things up with, just to save space again. Something else which is really, really important, especially with countries like Thailand, is medication. So I'm going to be taking my citalopram, which is for my bulimia, and my diazepam, which is also known as Valium. It's quite a strong drug. And along with that, the importance is for 2 reasons. A, in some countries these medicines might be quite difficult to source. And most importantly, diazepam is a controlled drug, and citalopram is psychotropic, which means it works in the brain. And there are restrictions on how much you can bring in. So I'm only allowed to bring in enough for each day I'm there, not even one more. And along with it, I require a copy of the prescription. Thailand has some very, very strict drug laws. You can be arrested for bringing medication in that's controlled, even if it's for you, if you haven't got the right prescription. So make sure you have the right prescription, and also have lots of evidence from my doctor. So make sure you take that in your hand luggage, of course, and make sure you declare it. Don't just try and walk through. Let's state the obvious. And then I think my last point is money. So Asia was a bit weird, really, because even though I haven't been yet, the currencies are kind of, so in Thailand, you obviously have the Thai baht, which I have some of here, and Hong Kong dollars. And I have some Vietnamese dong, which is a really weird currency. You get like 40,000 to the pound, so this 500,000 note is worth like 13 quid. It's kind of crazy. And then I'm also taking some euros and US dollars. You can't actually get Cambodian currency outside of Cambodia. It's illegal to import or export it, so that is why I'm taking that. And also I recommend taking credit cards if you can get one, or debit cards. So the best I have found is Metrobank. Do free cash withdrawals within Europe, and just for a 1.5% charge outside. And Santander's Zero credit card has 0% on purchases anywhere in the world, so they're really 2 brilliant things. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with packing, and please wish me luck, in fitting all this stuff, 19 days worth, into a backpack and a weekend bag. And remember not to forget your passport. Bye.